A pleasure to... The Mages Guild has been attacked by necromancers. Martina Floria at the Arcane University has a much better mastery of illusion spells than I. Travel... There's much I can show you. Be seeing you.
A pleasure to speak. The Mages Guild has made more than a few... If you want to learn more about training destruction, I can show you some new things. Always keep your magical equipment charged. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Farewell.
Good day. There's a Malakath shrine west of Fort Such, west of the Gold Road to Hammerfell. But I stay away. I like my skin on the outside, in one piece. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stand. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Bye.
I hope I can help. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Only quality. That's a good deal. Pleasure doing business with you. A bargain at any price. That's a... I let that go too. You drive a hard bargain. Come back and see me. You too.
I've already told you pretty much everything I know about their gang.
Go ahead, please. Be seeing you.
What do you want? I swear that when I passed by Benares Manor last night, I heard someone scream from inside. Velwyn... There's a wonderful room available. It's the best... Okay? I offer the finest goods and... I would make... I appreciate your business. Farewell.
Oh, hello. Good morning.
Well met.
It's my pleasure. I like eating at the Flowing Bowl. Pay attention and you can learn a lot. You too.
Well met. If it's broken, I go hurt something.
Heroine, I'm willing to teach, if you're Goodbye.
Good day. Farewell.
Look at the muscles on you.
It's my pleasure. I'm not sure where he went, but I would ask at the Count's Arms. If anyone knows where he is, it would be someone there. Knowledge is power. You too.
Nothing much more I can help. The flowing bowl attracts the worst and black.
What do you want? As soon as you bought the place, he pretty much up and left. I hear tell he's making his way to the Imperial City. Goodbye.
What do you want? As soon as you bought... Farewell.
She was climbing up the chapel just so she could jump off.
Maybe she could teach me how to fall off things. That's a useful...
I'm surprised to see you all the way out here in the Imperial City. So, you think I'm responsible? I suppose you're right, as the manor used to belong to my grandfather, Lorgren Benerus. I knew there was a curse on that place, which is why I sold it to you so cheap. I suppose I should have warned you, but I had to get out of Anvil. My family said I could move here to the Imperial City once all our loose ends were tied down. The manor was one of those loose ends. I fear my own greed got the better of my judgment. I hope you weren't hurt badly in that horrible place. I suppose I assumed you'd be able to lift the curse and be done with it. Lorgren Benerus was a strange old man, always dabbling and experimenting with magic. He was mostly harmless, until the fateful day he came across a tome bearing the evil magic of... He became obsessed, and decided that by using necromancy, the dark arts contained in the tome called for him to dig up the recently deceased in the... When it was discovered that he did this, the Mages Guild called for a quick meeting, led by a young upstart named Carahil. The Mages Guild stormed Benerus Manor and slew Lorgren. However, because of this, the people of Anvil concluded the manor must be cursed. According to the diary entry, it seemed, and I can't help feeling slightly guilty, selling you. From there, we'll try to lift the curse. I'll see you in Anvil.
Argonians stick mostly to the river trade. We know boats and the water. We're not fussy about the sewers either. Water cleans it all. Goodbye.
Delgro Shug, I could show you a thing or two about security. You just have to know the right people. Look up Idable and Norman, and Othralos in the Elven Gardens. They're the right people. If you need money fast, try Jinseens. You can sell almost anything there. Yes, he just arrived in town. Be seeing you.
Yes, I'm the city's arena gatekeeper. But I'm not on duty now. If you want... Have you heard? Someone desecrated the tomb of Leth... Bye.
Look what you want.
Nothing much doing with the Fighters Guild, though they got some...
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? A pleasure to serve. Good day.
Welcome to the King and Queen Tavern. We treat all our patrons like royalty. I'm Pista Marilyn, your faithful lady. Where can you find a bed in the city? I hear the Tiber Septim Hotel in Talus Plaza is very nice. In the Elven Gardens, Luther Broad's boarding house may suit less discriminating customers. Fighters Guild has no accommodations in town. Mages Guild members have their own quarters at the Arcane University. I can't recommend the bloated float on the waterfront. The waterfront is not a very desirable location. Take care.
Get your Black Horse courier here!
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat.
What do you want? Amantius Electus was killed during a burglary. They say the house was ransacked. Goodbye.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
I hear you. So, have you bet on any arena matches lately? Absolutely not. Have you heard any word about the other provinces? Hello. They say...
Question.
You have
Have
my
you
ear.
ever shopped at Edgar's Discount Spells?
Discount spells. I just despise life. What happened here?
Goodbye.
Be seeing ya. Hello there.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
Hello there.
Good to see you.
I was half expecting you not to show up. Are you ready to go to the manor? Then let's get this over with.
Sishani, the old sea captain and rover. Now a ship owner and fat cat. Pleased to meet you. Take some advice. Go down to the sea. Stand a while. Watch the sun rise and set. Think on distant lands across the water. I don't know what to think. Maybe the prophet is right, and the ancient gods have come back for vengeance. Yes, he preaches outside the chapel every day. Hard to miss. I think you'll know him when you see him. Be seeing you.
Timothy LaRouche, late of the Black Dog, able seaman. I'll be staying ashore till my stash runs out, then it's off to sea once more. Goodbye.
Okay, you lead from here. Hopefully we can... Ah!
desire the chance to atone for my sins. The things I've done to the people of Anvil, the horrible, unspeakable acts I've committed, demand repentance. Garahil was justified in his actions. Slaying me was the only way to stop the madness. I have accepted that fate. Now, so I may make my final peace with the Nine, please rejoin my hand to my body. Only then, when I am complete, will this eternal nightmare end. It never fails to amuse me how easy mortal man is to manipulate. You've assisted me in completing the very thing Garahil and his cabal sought to prevent all those years ago. My ascension to immortality. Last time I clashed with mortals, I underestimated their power. I shall not repeat that mistake twice. I live again.
How do you do?
I'm sorry for running away like that, but fear got the best of me. I'm glad you talked me into coming with you. Now that the curse has been lifted, I feel like I've taken care of my family's unfinished business. Excellent work, my friend. May the manor give you many years of happiness. I'm now off to the Imperial City once more. Farewell.
Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Kane Lorne, the one in blue.
Goodbye. You closed the gate. How did you do it? Colovia is dotted with isolated farms and... Good day.
I haven't seen you here before. Aw, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget. Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
Can't wait to see you later. Don't keep us waiting. Hope you're not planning to get much sleep. Can't wait to... Drink up and eat something. You'll need your strength.
Hi there.
I have a feeling that you would...
I don't know you.
Goodbye.
What's going on with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
You closed the gate. Goodbye.
Hail.
I'm Main Lord.
I don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of... May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You're a fine negotiator. Another satisfied customer. Bye. Go ahead, please. Goodbye.
Oh, I'll never get that crystal ball back. Not with those frightful spirits floating around.
Well met. Be seeing you.
Hi, I'm Maribel Monet. I run.
Take care.
Well met.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Sydney will be along shortly. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table? What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away. Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence, but someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised. Don't spend
Little busy right now. Got your mess to clean up.
all the money from the reward in one place.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later and that.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Got a lot to do here.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
A coin for an old beggar?
How about mixing up some potions?
These stupid scamps are driving me crazy. Oh, thank you. I had a feeling buying that Daedric staff would be trouble. Now I'm paying for it with more than just some gold. A few weeks ago, a spell sword was passing through Leowin and heard that I liked to buy curiosities. He wanted to sell the staff you see me carrying. I eagerly bought it, knowing the value of Daedric relics. In fact, I was a bit suspicious when he sold it so cheap. His loss, my gain, I figured. After examining it for a bit, I noticed a small word carved on it in runes. Using a book from my library, I translated it. The word was nonsense. However, when I spoke it and held the staff, 4 scamps suddenly appeared. I thought I was done for. Strangely, they all just stood there. It didn't take long before I realized they were following me. I couldn't be seen in town with scamps following, so I decided to discard the staff. I can't explain it, but somehow I can't compel myself to actually let it go. This staff is obviously cursed. Now I'm stuck with it. I need you to get over to the Mages Guild and talk to a good friend of mine, Alvis Uvenum. She's the only one in town that I trust. I was able to get a message to her earlier, but I've yet to get a reply. If I go, then the scamps will follow and my secret will be revealed to all. Alv should be able to help rid me of this staff. We play cards at the Three Sisters often and are old friends. Seek her advice. Everyone in town knows about my hobby, collecting unusual examples of the arcane crafts. My husband left me quite comfortable, bless his cinders. What will I do with my collection of curiosities when I go? Donate them to the castle, of course. Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say the beastly little creatures are nasty, smelly, noisy, and wrecking my beautiful house. I must be rid of them. I can't let people know I have scamps in here, or they'll think I've taken to Daedra worship. Try explaining that to the town guard. Alvis is a practiced researcher. She's sure to have some good information for you.
You look skilled in alteration. Maybe you can teach me something.
Poor Rosentia. She's been trapped in her house for days. Frankly, the smell gave you away. You must have stepped in... well, let's just say something that isn't pleasant. Just be sure and keep this quiet. If the other mages even knew that I was involved with Rosentia's new guests, I could get kicked out of the guild. Doing a bit of digging, I'm afraid Rosentia's been stuck with the staff of the Everscamp. Nasty bit of fun by Sheogorath, I'd say. The only way she can be rid of it is if someone willingly accepts it. It can't be discarded in any other manner. No one would buy that thing once it's activated like it's been. The only chance is to return it to its original resting place, Dark Fathom Cave. Inside the cave, there's rumored to be a shrine to Sheogorath. That's where the staff can finally be dropped, and the scamps should remain behind. I also learned that the staff makes the owner move much slower than normal. I suppose. Please, bring Rosentia this information at once. And if you can, help her. I think she's about to crack under the pressure, poor thing. Druja, I'm glad she was finally able to get someone over here. I've been gathering all the research I could on her, Oh, yes. Don't bother trying to kill one of them. As soon as you do, Sheogorath certainly... Send... Nice to meet. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Can I interest you in... that? I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. A bargain at any price. That's a good deal. That's... You're a fine negotiator. A bargain at any price. Thank you for your... Send Rosentia my regards. If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
Strasza of the Mages Guild. You've got a lot to learn. The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once again.
Well met. Well met. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Always keep your magic equipment charged. I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. A pleasure to serve you. Good day. Greetings, boss.
Not bad.
Okay, they sail.
I was afraid you would... Oh, please, I beg you. Take this staff to Dark Fathom Cave and get rid of it and the scamps forever. I can't fight, and who knows what's guarding the shrine. Plus, do you know how dirty caves are? It'll ruin anything I wear. Do this for me, And I'll reward you with another one of my curios I picked up a few years ago. A valuable ring. Are you ready? Here's the staff. As soon as you leave, the scamps will thankfully follow. Do be careful. I don't wish your death on my hands as well. I'm sorry I ever laid eyes. How am I ever going to get Dark Fathom Cave isn't that far from here, but the route may be treacherous. Be careful and... I don't see any... As promised, here's the ring. I bought it from a shop in the Imperial City many years ago for an ex-lover of mine. He ran off with someone else, so now the ring belongs to you. The owner of the shop called it the Ring of Eidolon's Edge. I think you'll like it. It's time for you to leave, my friend.